I was talking to someone recently, and they asked me, Derek, how do you gain confidence? And I was thinking about that question, and I realized what makes confidence. Let's break down the anatomy of confidence. Let's break down the anatomy and figure out what are the components that makes confidence. Well, it's number one, self-improvement. Without self-improvement, you can't have confidence. If you don't have improvements, if you don't make the improvements to better yourself financially, you won't be financially confident. If you don't make efforts to improve on your social skills, you can't be socially confident. If you don't have the ability to teach yourself and learn health, you won't have the health confidence. If you don't have the ability to help yourself learn more, you won't be mentally confident. So confidence is not one thing. Confidence is made up of multiple departments that gives us confidence in other areas where we're weak at others. So if you're very confident because you have the fittest body and you can walk around with six-pack abs, big muscles, and walk tall and strong, I guarantee you, if you sit down with someone in a mental challenge, you would now change your body language, not realizing it, right? If you are financially, if you are physically fit, but not financially fit or financially well off, when it comes down to the money subject, you feel incompetent now. So the question is, if we now understand that the main driver of confidence is self-improvement, well, I guess the question is, what's the basic characteristic that you need to make yourself more confident, to help improve yourself, I mean. And I think that boils down to self-awareness. And self-awareness, without self-awareness, boy, I tell you this, it's going to be hard to make self-improvements. And with those self-improvements, you will never feel confident in any subject, in any department. So, self-awareness is, I believe, the most important thing. I hope that I've answered your question now. And if you want to continue watching further on, I don't want to make 2 videos right now, so I'll continue on. How do we actually become more self-aware? Well, I have this one technique because I've always had a neuroscience mentor, and I was always trying to understand the human brain on how it worked so that I could reverse engineer and be more self-aware and make more changes, habit-wise, lifestyle-wise, things of that nature. So there's this one practice that can enhance your self-awareness. I'll give you the answer, but without the proper techniques to practice that, it won't work. So the way to practice self-awareness is to be mindful. And to be mindful, the way to get mindful is to meditate. Now, there is a technique to this meditation, because meditation is not just one form. There are hundreds of forms of meditation. So the question is, well, which one meditation do I practice? I can make it sound simple, but I think practice-wise it's going to become complicated. It's the practice of mindfulness. And how do we practice that? Well, that's going to be a complete separate different practice now. So I will make other videos after this technique here, but for now, I hope that we can at least understand and we can at least sit with the thought at the moment that confidence comes from self-improvement. Self-improvement comes from self-awareness. Self-improvement comes from the basic skill of self-improvement. It's not just ever one thing that makes up self-confidence. It's not just one thing that makes up self-improvement. There's a component of other things as well too. So just comment below any questions. I will address it further. At the time being, thank you for watching. And I hope that you find yourself more ways to self-improve yourself so you can feel more confident. And beyond that, achieve the things that you want to achieve, or if you like to say, attract those things that you deserve, or well, I don't want to say you deserve, attract those things that you magnetize. Okay, have a great evening. Bye.